Juneteenth is officially a federal holiday, bringing attention to a monumental part of American history that's often overlooked.
Not just overlooked, but sometimes ignored in schools. President Biden signed the bill into law today. The holiday commemorates June 19th, 1865, the day when enslaved African Americans were notified that the Civil War had ended and they were free. The House overwhelmingly approved the bill yesterday, with 14 Republicans voting against it. Denver is planning a massive celebration this weekend, featuring a two-day event in the city's Five Points neighborhood. The city made Juneteenth a holiday earlier this year, but the day to celebrate has become controversial in some places where people believe that slavery and racism should be ignored. Tori Mason, looking into that issue tonight, joins us live with more. Tori?
Karen, you know, a lot of people think of slavery as something that happened a long time ago, but I want to try to give you a different perspective. My grandma Lily, who's nearly 100 years old, but still alive and kicking, was once held by people who were once slaves. There have been people who have been waiting their whole lives for Juneteenth to be recognized, and there are also a lot of people who don't know what Juneteenth is.
Our country has finally acknowledged the brutality of slavery.
Norman Harris has planned nearly a dozen Juneteenth festivals, but June 19th has never been a federal holiday.
It's not only a celebration that happens on the street, but it's something that needs to happen in our homes, something that needs to happen in our classrooms.
Only 7% of DU students are Black, and the whole university will close Friday.
Let freedom ring!
But every student doesn't understand why.
There's a lot of education that needs to be done about what it actually represents.
Dr. April Alexander, an associate professor at DU, says some education systems are whitewashing history. She's proud Denver schools rallied for history of color.
Even the students at DPS right now are really fighting for ethnic and race studies in schools. They want to know their history. They want to know where they came from.
Juneteenth opponents don't understand the need to look back.
People say, oh, that was in the past. Oh, it wasn't that serious. Oh, we've moved on so much. But we haven't.
President Biden declared Juneteenth a holiday inside a house built by slaves. Juneteenth isn't just Black history. It's American history, too.
The only way that we can ever move forward is if we understand where we have gone.
So earlier this year, Denver City Council voted to make Juneteenth a city holiday. The last time Congress voted to make a federal holiday was 1983, and that was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We're live in 5 Points. I'm Tori Mason. Happy Juneteenth.
Tori, thank you. You can join Tori tomorrow as CBS 4 celebrates Juneteenth as part of our Elevating Black Voices series. The half-hour special airs at noon and 6:30 right here on CBS 4.